Okay guys, today or the same day, whatever, I am now going to be doing my Season 1 review of The Walking Dead. I'm going to do it, I said I was going to do like Season 3, but I'm going to do them all. I'm going to go over them and just go over and give my reviews. You're probably going, why the fuck are you doing these? They're seriously late and you're a little shit. But I felt like it, and I guess I just put out another video for you guys to watch and hopefully you'll enjoy. So yeah, Season 1 of The Walking Dead. First episode, when Rick comes out and he finds a very fucked up world. Yes. I remember watching it first time. It was on BBC. No, on BBC. Channel 5. It was like 2010 or something. And I became addicted to that show from then on. Really, really well done. Really smart. I like the whole idea. It was a bit, I have to admit, the whole sort of hospital idea, I have to say it was a bit, if you guys watch 28 Days Later, it was really copied from that. They might say, no, it wasn't, but in 28 Days Later, the exact same guy comes out of a coma, comes out of hospital, and then gets found by, two people. They get, and that's how it works. So yeah, I'd say that's really copied, but the idea that you get shot, and that shows you at the beginning, really smart. Really enjoyed that. When he comes up and meets Morgan and Dwight. I can't remember now. It was ages ago. I haven't rewatched them since, ages. But when he meets them and they have to explain everything to him, that was really well done. I really enjoyed that part of it. Episode 2, when Rick goes to Atlanta, and the episode 1 when he gets right at the end when he gets really fucked and he's in a tank and that voice comes through the radio. I love that bit. I think it's hilarious. We're going to episode 2 now. When Glenn saves him, I find that was quite good. He's not the person you expect to save him, because Glenn's a bit of a sort of little runt. He looks like he sort of should have he was the run to the litter and he shouldn't really kept going, but it's really well done. He does. This I'm gonna give a little spoiler out, but any of you Glenn fans out there, you're gonna hate this guy called Negan. Not say any more. It's a little spoiler. But they get taken in, and the horde of zombies comes after them all, and Angie is pissed off. We all hate Angie anyway. She was a fucking bitch and a slut and a whore, and so that was really, really good. That when she forgets to put still got the safety on, and Rick tells her, you're just thinking, oh, bitch, you got done. Rick got you, and that was just so good. So Season 2. Merle. When Merle gets left on the rooftop, oh my god, Merle is an unbelievably good character. I'll go on. I'll explain more about Merle because I thought it was great, and I'll explain more about him because I might do a bit of tribute to him because he was just such a cool character, and that would be in my Season 3. So I'll keep that going. He gets left on the rooftop, and T-Dog loses the key. So T-Dog, well done. Fuck's sake, you had one job and you fucked that up. So that was it for that. So Merle, that's the end. We don't see him much more from for a while. So yeah, they put loads of zombie guts and brains and shit all over themselves. Go out. It starts raining because the zombies can't smell them. But then the rain washes all the crap off. They smell them. They have to run for their lives. They grab a truck. They have to go the whole way round. Glenn grabs a Dodge Challenger or a Charger. I can't remember. I always get the two mixed up. So he grabs that. The alarm goes off. He pulls all the zombies away, and then Rick goes in and saves them all. Blah blah blah. They go back to the camp, and that's when Rick is reunited with his family. Then they go. That's pretty much the end of season 2. I think Shane feels a bit of a dick because he's told Laurie that he's dead. So that's the end of that. See episode 3. Episode 3. Yeah, they go. If I'm right, they go back into Atlanta to look for Merle because we meet Dahl and we all love Dahl. He's like Dale. How do you say it? Dahl. It's not Dale because Dale's the bearded guy, but Dahl. I know I'm probably saying it fucking retarded. We're English. English aren't very good at saying things like how the Americans say it. But yeah, otherwise, yeah, they go back in. They meet the Mexican-looking group of like, I don't know what they are. They're not bandits. They're definitely not bandits. They're like really cool. They like come in and like trying to save. They save all the people in the hospital. They get Glenn. They have to do a trade. Blah blah blah. It's alright episode. Just stuff happens. Sheriff Rick loses his bag full of guns. They split the guns with these Mexican people, and that's the end of that. They go. What happens? Like, it must be like episode 4. Yeah, something about them going back to camp. Yeah. Okay, I got you now. Sorry, I'm trying to remember sort of off the top of my head. They go back to camp, and there's like a massive zombie attack. Sophia's dad dies, and shit, Thingy's sister. I can't remember her name. I literally just talked about her. And Andrea's sister dies, and that was a really shame because I quite liked her. She was quite a good character because she was a bit sort of subtle. She was quite good to add into it. So that was a shame. I wish they kept her. I wish maybe she'd run off or something like Sophia does in season 2. I wish she'd run off. That'd been good. And maybe they find her in like season 4 and she's like gone like proper like native. That'd be really really cool. So yeah, that's episode 4. Nothing major happens. We find out the guy's bit. We find out Ben or Tom or something has been bit. He's the one who's digging all the graves. I can't remember all their names. He's like a minor character. I think they try and make him out to look like he's massive, but he really isn't. He's just a nut job who goes and digs a load of holes and stuff. So that's pretty much the end of that. That's pretty much season 4. They move out. They leave. They leave a little note on the Dodge for Morgan, who Rick's trying to contact Morgan over the radio and doesn't go well. Then they go to like the CVC zone or something in Atlanta, and this is still episode 5, and so the doors don't open, but Rick sees the camera moving. They all think he's gone mad, and all the zombies start coming. But then the doors open. Big flashlight. That's pretty much it. Trying to think what else. So we've got episode 6. Okay, episode 6. This was a really short season. It was really made out though, really well done. And I think this was the starting point. I'm just going to say that. So episode 6, we find the Doctor. Oh, it's just so hard to remember these names. Yeah, we find the Doctor who is like, he's got his supplies, blah blah blah, fuel, all that stuff. It's not a very interesting episode. It's interesting at the end when him and the lady stay and the whole thing goes kaboom, blah blah blah. That was quite good. But personally, if it was me, for season 4, I'd bring him back. I would say that he didn't die, and he went to some new project place, met a couple of mercenaries or something to add into it. They go back to the prison, work with him. That would have been quite good. And then the end of episode 6 for season 1, they leave. Overall, it's like I give it a 5 out of 6. I would say 5 out of 6 episodes are quite good. I'm not really sure about the last one. I didn't think it was a really worthy season finale. So, I'd probably give the overall season. I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10. I think that's worthy. 9 out of 10. It's not worth a 10 out of 10 anyway. That's 10 out of 10 is good. It would have to be in something really dramatic. But that is pretty much my video. It was a really quick one, it's like 10 minutes, and I was just overdoing off the top of my head. Really hope you enjoyed. I'll be doing season 2, that'll come out soon. Then I'll do season 3, and I will do some predictions of things I think should happen, and things that would happen, or if they don't, then they should have happened because of the comic books. Just say I don't actually read comic books, but I go off the basics that I know of them. But easy enough. You guys probably, if you don't like my videos and you still want to watch some Walking Dead ones, I suggest Trev's Chan 2, TREVSCHAN 2, blah blah blah. He's got like 24,000 subscribers. I'm a big fan of his. He does really good videos. Watch his, keep him going. He's just moving house at the moment, so just watch out for that. You know, you might not be able to get loads of videos up, but his Walking Dead videos are unbelievably good. Keep watching that, and rate, comment, subscribe. You guys know the drill. Thank you very much.